Alrighty, I'm expecting most people to watch the replay, so let me just get into things right now. I am live Saturdays and Mondays, 11 p.m. Central Time. If something changes, I do let you guys know in the Telegram and in the Discord, hence why we are live right now. Last time we looked at the Crypto and Fear Greed Index. Let me just refresh it. We are at 65, at least the last time I went live. So let's see what we're at right now. Right now we're at 74. We're in greed. I believe when we were at 65, I don't remember if that was greed or not. But 74 and anything above 70 is definitely greed. So that is the state of the market right now, which I don't love. But until we really get into extreme greed, I don't really see it being much of a problem. So right now, that is the current state of the market. If you guys are new, appreciate it if you hit the like and hit the follow button. If you guys are watching on TikTok, I am getting my computer in Monday, so if all goes well, I'll be back live on YouTube and on TikTok on Monday. Just to let you guys know, we do have a free Telegram channel to join. Link to join that is in my bio on TikTok. And you can also, through there, you can also join my Discord, which is a trading group. I give you my insights on the market every single day, making it a little bit easier to see. You can join that through the Telegram link, and that's my Patreon. With that being said, let's kind of get into the market, see what's going on. Again, I'll be back live Monday, 11 p.m. Central Time. I don't believe that will change. So here's kind of what I had drawn. I drew that the last time we were live on the 4-hour time frame, basically, that Bitcoin was in a bull pennant, bull flag. These usually break up to the upside. That's technically what's happened thus far. And our measure move was basically a new all-time high at $73,300. So far, we are breaking to the upside. You did kind of have a fake out to the downside, down to 62.3, but as of right now, it's looking pretty good for a continuation to the upside. You are overbought on about the 4-hour time frame, so I would be cautious about that. But let's just kind of start on the higher time frames and work our way down. So on the weekly time frame, that is just getting started. That's another reason I believe that we're going to get the breakout to the upside. On the weekly, your measure move out of this falling wedge that you have going on here, or bull pennant, I would say it's more like a falling wedge, is basically $100,000. On the 3-day time frame, you're getting close to being overbought, top of the range. So basically, the 3-day needs to break this resistance here at around that $70,000 mark, which is basically all-time highs. Going down to the 2-day time frame, you are overbought at the top of the range. Again, you must break that resistance, and the daily is again overbought at the top of the range on this bigger pattern on the weekly time frame. So, you know, you've had a high, you've had a low, a high, a low, a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, now a higher high finally. But you're still in a downtrend, right? You're making lower highs and you're making lower lows. So I would really like to see Bitcoin break through this last high when you first started the trend at all-time highs. $74,000 is the biggest resistance. That is all-time highs. So the measure move on the daily that would take you up to 73,450, I would like to see even that break, and I would like to see you break that all-time high at 74K. If that happens, I believe you're off to the races. But so far, in the past 6 months, every time you broke the all-time high, you got rejected pretty hard immediately. And you didn't have much of a run. So I would like to see Bitcoin break the all-time high and not get rejected immediately. We'll see what happens, but so far we're a little bit ways away. But that is the path of how to get there. But I don't like how the daily time frame is overbought. The 4-hour time frame is also overbought, like I just said. So we really need some consolidation, and we're not getting a lot of it right now. The 1-hour time frame is making a consolidation pattern, but what I'm a little bit worried here is if I go back to the 4-hour time frame, to me, if I just clear, let me just go to a different chart so I don't ruin what we have going on this chart. But to me, I see this as so this is a clean chart. This is the 4-hour time frame. I see this as a rising wedge, and if they break up parabolically, but if they break down extremely fast. And they usually go back to where they started, which would be 63,000. So that is a bearish scenario on Bitcoin. Bitcoin must break above this last local high here at 67,600. If you can't do that, I could see more downside incoming for Bitcoin. But right now, you're in a massive uptrend. The 1-hour time frame on the Stokes has reset, so that is a good sign. The 15-minute time frame as well isn't looking great to me. The 15-minute time frame is overbought now, making a lower high. So we'll see what happens. But here's a bullish scenario. The bullish scenario is that is still basically, I still don't like the fact that's an uptrend, but the bullish scenario is that you're making some kind of, even the bullish scenario kind of looks bearish to me though, I gotta be honest. I'm not loving what I'm seeing here. But I could see this as a bull pennant here, depending on what happens. If that were to happen, I would need to see some consolidation downwards. And even that, it's like still kind of an upsloping triangle area. So I'm not thrilled about what I'm seeing right now. If Bitcoin breaks those 67,600, we're going to probably break out parabolically. If we don't do that, I believe we could at least go back down to these lows at 66.2, and then if you don't hold that, you're looking at the lows back down there at that $63,000 mark. So to be clear, a very quick recap: if Bitcoin does not break 67,600, the next support is 66,200. If you lose 66,200, your next real support that I see will be back here at 64,500, and then below that, you're looking at 63,200. So that's what you need to look out for on Bitcoin right now. You could even say there's some more support there at $65,000, but that's kind of the short-term levels to watch. If you break 60, if you break this high here at 67,600, I see a massive breakout incoming for Bitcoin. So yeah, that's kind of like up to 72,000. So that's what I'm looking at. Bitcoin must break 67,600, or I see more downside on Bitcoin. I'll keep it that simple. If you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know in the comment section below, and we'll look at that. Appreciate if you guys hit the likes. It does help the channel out as well. I'll be back live Monday at 11 p.m. Central Time. I'll also just talk about the trade I'm in right now. I'm in this trade 1,000 sats. So that is the trade I'm in. I got in at 28. It's on leverage. I don't remember if it's 5x or what, but I'm in this trade right now. My stop loss, let me just make sure I'm on the right time frame. My stop loss is 25 right now. So far, so good. You got close to stopping me out on that wick. It didn't happen, and we continued upwards. And really, I kind of see more upside here coming. The Stokes are pretty low, not completely oversold. But like, this is consolidating very nicely, and I really like what I'm seeing here on this chart. So this is 1,000 sats again, and this would give you a nice measure move to the upside of roughly, let me just kind of see what we got, that resistance up there at 42. So I do see a nice breakout coming. If you hold the level here at 25, I see a nice breakout coming for sats all the way up to 42, and that's the trade I'm in. We'll see how it goes. Right now in the money. So yeah. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I got going on here. If you guys want to check me out on YouTube, Crypto Boss Angel on YouTube, I'm going to start going live here again on Monday when I get my new computer in. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. If you guys want to help support the channel, make sure you become a member. I think right now we have 5. But yeah, if you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know as well, and I'll look at them. But with that being said, that's kind of what I want to talk about tonight. Bitcoin does look bullish here. If you can break $67,600 is the key level to break. If you don't break it, I see more downside on Bitcoin. Also, it's today's Saturday, so if we do get the breakout, I prefer to wait until Monday or especially Tuesday later in the week, so that you don't have like some gap that you would make. But you know, at any point, if you break $67,600, to me that's going to be a breakout point on Bitcoin. So otherwise, I see downside Bitcoin because this is a rising wedge, and these usually break down. So if it does break down over the course of tomorrow on Sunday, I would not be surprised at all. I think that I'm going to have to start a new channel, though, because I'm pretty sure this one is shadow banned. It is what it is. Alright guys, with that being said, I'll post this replay on YouTube. I'll be back live Monday, 11 p.m. Central Time, and at some point I am going to be making a new TikTok channel and YouTube because I am rebranding my channel, and it might come at a perfect time because I'm pretty sure I'm shadow banned. So, but I'll post this on YouTube, and then we'll go from there. Have a great weekend, y'all, and I'll see you guys on Monday, 11 p.m. Central on YouTube and TikTok if all goes well. Otherwise, definitely TikTok. Well, all right, that's all I got.